Hello Cancer, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Getting ready to do your reading. The person on your mind, I will ask, who is this person? How are they viewing the current dynamic between the two of you? What are their thoughts and feelings? Then your thoughts and feelings about them and this connection, their next actions and advice. So you should be able quickly to see whether this is your reading, if it resonates with you. If not, maybe next time. Please do remember, these are not personal but general readings. I'm connecting to many Cancerians watching. If you're interested in personal readings, I offer them as well. The link is below. 20, 40, 60 minutes duration readings, and all information is also on my website and a lot more there. But if you have any questions or you're not sure what to choose or which type of reading, then get in touch and I will guide you. So let's begin in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Show me the energies I need to see for the Cancer collective. Thank you so much everyone for being here. I truly appreciate all your support and the energy exchange with you. Whichever way you choose to support, it's a beautiful free way to give back for those free readings. And I'm very, very grateful to each and every one of you. Also for the donations. If you would like to donate or buy me a coffee, the link is below in the description box. Thank you so much to everybody who donated. Really much, much appreciated. So let's begin. Show me the energies I need to see for Cancer. The person Cancer is connecting with, thinking about, or there's some sort of clarity that some devil energy needs to be cut out. Or somebody is seeing clearly the devil. Devil can be ego, can be fears, can be outdated thinking, something that has been holding us back. And there is the need to take action, cut through the devil. Devil can be also a belief, and the moment we have clarity over that and we see it clearly for what it is, it basically disappears. But it is clear cut through, clear vision, understanding. There are two aces here and an emperor, and thoughts about investments for the future. So let's see who is this. Could be Capricorn, Aries, doesn't have to be, but I will be calling out the strongest signs. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? The Fool. It was showing up before for you, Cancer. This is a new beginning. It's a new person in your life, new cycle beginning, or somebody who wants to return and have a new start with you. It could be somebody who is a very free spirit, who likes their freedom, could be younger than you, doesn't have to be. Could be also somebody who enjoys nature, mountain climbing, adventures, very light-hearted person, definitely enjoying a lot of freedom. We have also Magician here, and King of Swords could be an air sign, somebody very intelligent, very smart. It looks like somebody is planning to initiate something, and we have 0 number, so brand new start with a Fool, and this is number 1 with the Alchemist, with the Magician. So somebody's trying to figure something out here. It is also problem solver and initiator. King of Swords is also somebody who's very strategic, who is making decisions and is very well prepared. Whether this is air sign or not, they might be operating in this energy at the moment. It could be desire to have a communication, some conversation, honest conversation with you. How do they see this current dynamic with Cancer? How are they viewing the connection with Cancer and the current dynamic between Cancer and them? Hierophant. Are you getting married maybe? Or this is how they're viewing it. It could be also that there are a lot of spiritual lessons, spiritual guidance, and maybe you are trying to get on the same page when it comes to daily habits, morals, values. There's 5 of Wands, so there could be at the moment conflict, defending our beliefs. We are talking also about loyalty, commitment, and maybe there was disagreement about that. Or in general, how we are viewing relationships. There could be also differences in belief systems. It could be somebody who comes from very different background, and there is conflict between the two of you. You're not seeing eye to eye. It could be different cultures and different beliefs. What are they thinking about Cancer? Judgment. We have 3 major arcanas on the table already, so this is really some major life-changing decisions. It's a very powerful, impactful, life-changing relationship, very spiritual. Probably you have a spiritual contract. There's also justice under the deck. So they are either making a decision here, very profound decision with regards to this connection, and maybe taking that leap of faith. It could be the leap of faith to take it into the next level. With this Hierophant being here. It could be commitment, it could be marriage, it will be different depending on where you're at, or some sort of agreement that you will be stepping into. Maybe discussion about loyalty, about your values and how you want to proceed. If it is somebody with whom you have been on break, disconnected, breakup, with the Judgment, we are transforming, and this is a card of rebirth and second chances. So with the Fool, it could be that for you as well. With the Justice, somebody wants to come in correct, come in right. Maybe there's the need to apologize, take accountability for something. If not, this is somebody who is thinking also with Justice. It's the 7th house, talking about relationships, marriages, contracts. What are their feelings towards Cancer? What are their true feelings towards Cancer? Lovers. Another major arcana. This person is very serious about you, Cancer. They do recognize the strength, the spiritual aspect of this connection, and very magnetic, very powerful. Lovers, 8 of Wands, they are in a hurry. They feel all of these energies building up in them. They want to communicate with you. They want to come towards you, drive towards you, or write to you. 8 of Wands is a very fast-moving energy. It looks like this is very passionate as well. You might be feeling this energy being directed towards you. They're very attracted to you as well, although they may have been holding back with the 4 of Pentacles and contemplating the whole path, if we have enough, or I have to hold back for a little bit. But it seems like this holding back made them ready to move forward even faster. It's like, I can't hold back anymore. There's alignment. Everything is coming into alignment, and I think this person is ready to take action. What are Cancer's thoughts about this person? What is Cancer thinking about this person? It could be twin flame soulmate connection with all of these major arcanas, coming back for another round after some sort of spiritual lessons have been learned. This is definitely going through major changes and upgrades, and these are major life-changing decisions when it comes also to commitment. What is Cancer thinking about this person? Page of Wands. Well, you're excited, but Page of Wands talks about new beginnings, excitement, flirt, or immaturity. There is Knight of Cups as well behind it, so there are definitely feelings. You might be also thinking about message or starting something new, actually, because this is minor arcana of the Fool. So it's similar. You do feel as though this is exciting journey beginning for the two of you with romantic feelings. It could be very new, very fresh, or you're excited about the new beginning or restart with this person. What are Cancer's feelings? Cancer's feelings towards this person? Two of Wands. So you're uncertain. Especially with the Nine of Swords under the deck. Maybe you're not sure if this is the path you want to choose, if this is the way you want to go. With the Page of Wands, it's also exploration and looking at this as a new idea. But like I mentioned, there could be some level of immaturity. Knight of Wands, so a lot of passion, a lot of desire. Maybe there has been a spark, but things were not progressing. At the moment there could be pause, you're trying to balance things out and wait and see. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, so there's definitely a lot of attraction. Sparks are flying, but I think you yourself are trying to hold yourself back. You might be overthinking the situation and be a little fearful whether your judgment is accurate here or you're being overtaken by passion yourself, and if you're making the right decision. But this is totally you might be thinking that they are in it for just flirt, one night stand, or few one night stands, and you're uncertain whether you should be going down this path. Honestly, you're overthinking and you're very stressed out. So it looks like you have very different view of this situation. Well, of course we don't know why. Now, it could be either because of something they did in the past and they are coming back around now for something more committed with you, and they're making this decision, and this is the second round, and you've been left with this energy of immaturity, one night stand, this is not going anywhere, I need to make a choice and go another direction, and you don't know about it because obviously these are very different energies. Or you just met this person and you're excited at the moment, but a little concerned, worried, is this gonna be another passionate situation that will not go anywhere? And so you're just questioning if you should go for it. You're definitely very attracted, very drawn magnetically to them, but they might be already observing you for a while and they see you as potential someone with whom they can have it all. So depends where you're at with this person. Take it as it resonates. What actions will this person be taking towards Cancer? What actions will this person be taking towards Cancer? Their next action towards Cancer. Emperor, another major arcana. This person is not playing, Cancer. All on their side, from their what I'm questioning them, what they're telling me, all of this is very serious and all of them are major arcanas. And you have Page of Wands and Two of Wands. You're not on the same page. You're not seeing them the way they see you, or disconnection. It could be, and clearly is, lack of communication. Six of Wands. This person is coming in for a win. This person is stepping up. Emperor, make things happen. And this is somebody who's a visionary, a divine masculine, somebody who takes action, who's doing a lot of planning, the provider, protector, and the first house of action. But also very much this person is focused on self and self-expression with the first house and desire to have a victory with you. They see 10 of Pentacles. This is a long-term committed relationship. We have Hierophant. This is how they view, I said, how they view the connection with you and the dynamic. So this could be how they're viewing the potential going forward. There was Five of Wands, so you have not been on the same page. So maybe that's why you're seeing them this way. But this is Six of Wands, which comes as a victory after the Five of Wands. We do have a success. We end the conflict and we have a victory. Positive movement forward, overcoming any challenges. Emperor makes things happen. So let's see what is advice for Cancer. What is advice for Cancer? Advice for Cancer, please, and thank you. King of Wands. So, action. Be bold, take action, go after what you desire. Know that you can take leadership here when it comes to this connection. There's Two of Cups. I'm not suggesting, if you're the feminine, that you take action first. No, it is the masculine that should be taking action first. And this is not because of what women or men can do or can't do. It's because of the masculine and feminine energy. So, you know, if you're the same sex, you understand it's about the masculine energy taking action. So it is about confidence here. And if this person is going to take action or ask you even to be their wife or to commit or want to pursue you, because that's how it looks like, to be confident enough in this connection that you will get what you need from it. It is also about creativity, and yes, I feel it is a lot on confidence that you will get what you desire from this connection. So it could be that you had lack of confidence, fears around this connection coming together. It's a very beautiful Two of Cups. It might be that you need to take action in response to their action. Maybe they will be calling you, maybe they will be texting you, and you need to have confidence to take this action, to take this message, text, Nine of Cups. So knowing what you want, and this is a wish fulfillment. And with the Nine of Cups comes a message, getting what you desire and have your emotional fulfillment and knowing that you deserve it. Very strong on King or Queen of Wands, no gender in tarot. Queen of Swords. She's also been through a lot. She's very discerning. She has her guard up a little bit. But this is not about being fearful and guarded and cold and maybe aggressive or questioning too much, which would be potentially, if you've been hurt before, a possibility, but about having honest conversation and having those strong boundaries and having strong confidence about those boundaries. But it doesn't have to come from a place of fear, but rather from a place of self-respect and experience, and having the clarity and seeing all the BS and all the red flags and calling them out in a respectful manner. Ten of Pentacles is on your side as well. So very strong connection here. Magician. You have the power and all the tools and capacity to manifest whatever you wish. And this is this confidence as well in making your dreams come true. Confidence with the King of Wands. A lot on passion side for you. Nine of Pentacles. You are single, independent, doing well, and you need to know your worth, you know your value. And if you feel fine as a single person and enjoying your life this way, you are ready. You are ready. You need to know this is a pre-empress energy, that this is the abundance energy as well. But what is abundance? It is a mindset. It doesn't mean that you have a lot of pentacles. You could have, you could be, and you may be a entrepreneur, business owner, but abundance means you feel you have enough. We have millionaires who don't feel they have enough and they still chase the money, constant chase, or you have less, but you have roof over your head and food and good health, and that's abundance. Abundance is when you say, I have enough. So when you are in this energy, it is a very independent energy, very confident energy as well. It will not, so to stay in your energy rather than to become codependent. There may have been a lot of disappointments in the past, maybe with the King of Pentacles. You could have been married, or it was a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody who had a lot of pentacles, was good with money. In any case, that could have been your disappointment, and you focused on yourself. This could be a little bit of a card of hyper-independence and enjoying your independence so much that you may have difficulties now connecting and taking a risk to come out from your independent state, which offers a lot of peace. But you see, you're just one pentacle away from having 10 of Pentacles. So that's why be confident, take action when it comes to meeting this person, possibly. Two of Cups talks about meeting two people coming together. Let's clarify a little bit. That's very serious. This person have all major arcana. We have Gemini here, Taurus, and Aries, Scorpio. Fire sign is very strong, but doesn't have to be. Please clarify, Spirit, who is this person with the Fool? Who is this person for Cancer? Who is this person with the Fool energy? Six of Cups, it's a past life soulmate or somebody whom you already know from the past, coming back for sure. Somebody who is familiar, even if you didn't know them for that long, it feels very familiar to you. There may have been some conflict between the two of you, separation, and it may have been a while before they come to meet you for this Two of Cups. How they view this connection with Cancer, very spiritual connection. A lot of learning is happening and growth on a spiritual level. They do recognize that. Tell me about this Hierophant, as how they view this connection with Cancer. How are they viewing this connection with Cancer? The Fool. So I'm ready to take that leap. I'm ready to risk. I'm going for it. I see the future, maybe waiting for the right time, but this is like a future projection. Queen of Swords, they feel this is risky maybe because you are in your Queen of Swords energy. There's Moon, so a bit uncertainty. What are their thoughts about Cancer? Judgment, clarify Judgment. You might be also an awakener. They feel awakened here. You have a very high perception, different perception of the world. And you might be the person why they have awakened. Almost like birth, you know. New birth. Transformation. Answering the call. You might be also on a spiritual path, and you are someone who helps others awaken, because this person is playing on the flute. It's like a call, answering the call. You've answered the call. Tell me more. What is this person thinking about Cancer with this Judgment? Ten of Cups. What a reading for somebody. Queen of Swords and Ace of Cups is right here. So if it is somebody from the past, they are coming back. Ten of Cups is happiness, is reconciliation, is coming to be together, to have a happy family, happy home. They see it all with you. Long-term emotional fulfillment. Their feelings towards Cancer, Lovers. Their feelings towards Cancer, Lovers. Seven of Cups. So this is choices, decisions, but they are a little bit overwhelmed with the feelings they have. I think they are trying to balance themselves out at the moment, and they see the opportunity for a beautiful connection, because this is opportunities. Sometimes even wondering if this is too good to be true, if this is just wishful thinking. There's a lot of fantasizing happening. They are balancing themselves out, and they're trying to tame their own emotional overwhelm. And tame the beast. Yes, maybe holding back at the moment. Maybe they need to. Magical opportunity. Their actions, their next actions towards Cancer with this Emperor. Their next actions. I hope you can hear the birdies. They're singing right now. Communication. They are, and they stopped as I picked up on that. So communication coming your way. Emperor. Actions towards Cancer. King of Pentacles. They're coming in very serious for commitment. Loyal, grounded, husband energy, provider, protector. A bit stressed out, worried. They have been thinking about it for quite some time. They've been maybe in the dark on how to communicate, how to move forward towards you with this offer. Page of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very practical and is going to think things through before coming forward. Could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. This is the energy they want to bring into the table for you. So now Cancer, what are Cancer's thoughts about this person? Daughter of Staffs, Page of Wands. What are Cancer's thoughts about this person? Page of Wands. Queen of Cups. You love this person. You are excited as well. You have true deep feelings for them. Knight of Swords. Five of Wands. As you can see, Queen of Cups is turning her back now to this person. I think you are excited, you are thrilled, but in the same time, there may have been some harsh communication with the Five of Wands, or things were moving too fast for you. Something happened, action has been taken. With the Five of Wands, the conflict that we have already seen. And this could be that you were not on the same page. So if you thought of them as being immature, or only thinking about passion with the Page of Wands, or it's a fling, I think you have decided to turn your back to them when it comes to emotions, and you're drinking from your own cup at the moment. I think you are very cautious with to whom you're going to give your love and energy. Queen of Cups usually has a lid on this biggest cup that she possesses. As you may remember from Rider-Waite Tarot, there is a reason for that. Her cup is huge. She's also very sensitive to energies as an empath and a healer. So she needs to keep a lid on that, not to be affected by everybody else's emotions, being sensitive to them but not affected. But in the same time, the lid is there, so not everyone just can take from it. Being empath, very often people take advantage, and it feels like this is what's happening here. You maybe have taken action to move in another direction, or you set some strong boundaries there. You have had some worries, anxiety, thinking about this. Queen of Wands. Maybe you were worried that there were third parties, or that this person saw you only on a very surface level as the Queen of Wands. Or you regained your confidence and you simply decided to move away. Five of Wands. It could be competition, jealousy, or conflict when it comes to how we are viewing this connection. Empress, you see, that's why you might be showing up with different energies. So Empress, Emperor, you are the counterpart. With all of these major arcanas, we can think this is a twin flame connection, coming back around after some distance there was between the two of you. And if not, it's a soulmate for sure. Past life connection with the Six of Cups. Definitely somebody whom you know. Yeah, I think you pulled back your energy, you stopped giving, you decided to preserve yourself. It is a bit of a defensive mechanism there to preserve and protect your stability. You may have gone within, searching for answers, what you should do when it comes to this person. Maybe you are in isolation at the moment. Knight of Cups, so there are the romantic feelings and passion and hope for the new beginning. But you want to take things slow. You want to take things slow because you need to build trust. Cancer's feelings to this person. Two of Wands. Take what resonates, leave the rest, Cancer. Okay, so you see, that's why you are overthinking the whole situation. You are a bit anxious and worried of what's going to happen. What should I do? I think you don't know yet because they have not come. You might be waiting before you will be able to make that decision. Judgment. So you might be waiting for this second chance. King of Cups, if somebody will come and reciprocate your love. Four of Wands. So you do want this union. You also see them 11-11 as your potential partner, but now there could be disconnect, or you felt abandoned. There are some burdens that you're carrying, felt alone in this connection, and yet you cannot deny that there is this strong Two of Cups connection and mutual feelings. You know it, even intuitively. You yourself are trying to make a decision with judgment with regards to movement forward. Tell me more about Cancer's feelings. Tell me more about Cancer's feelings. Two of Wands. the world. So you know that the chapter has ended and you're just still thinking about them a lot. You may have trouble sleeping, missing them, worried. What's going to happen? Are they going to come back? That's why you pulled back your cup, your love, and you're focusing on self-love. You're drinking from your own cup at the moment, or filling up your own cup. So the world is completion, is end of chapter. That's why we have a fool showing up twice in their energy. They want another chance. They want another round. Page of Swords. Also a bit guarded with the moon. There are some fears, uncertainty, hypervigilance, spying. This could be also a card of spying them on social media or trying to find out more information, or even tarot reading, because you're a little bit in the dark and fearful and guarded. Standing your ground when it comes to what you want from this connection and nothing less. That's correct. That's right. They maybe went silent, ghosted you. You felt abandoned with Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles, quite heavy energies. Silence, you're keeping to yourself, but maybe expecting this Page of Wands. Communication. Tell me about advice. King of Wands. Advice, King of Wands for Cancer. Very different energies, so I don't think you are in contact at the moment, in communication at all, because your energy would be very different if you knew what was happening on their side. Cancer's advice, King of Wands. Cancer personal readings are available. The link is below. All the information is even more is on my website. All of them are on a special price at the moment, so you can view it under the link below. You just click more and all information will unfold. King of Wands. Advice for Cancer, King of Wands. So patience, balance, stability, and self-confidence. Ability to take action in the right time as well, what I'm feeling here. Patience is the key, and having the courage to overcome the challenges together with them. You both had Six of Wands, so you are mirroring each other when it comes to your desires and wants. It's just they know what they're doing in preparation to come towards you. You're on the passive side as the feminine, and this is you're showing up in your own reading. So you don't know. I don't think there's communication between the two of you. You still need to heal perhaps something around your self-confidence, and that needs to be transmuted. It could be something around sexual energies as well for some of you, which would mean there may have been distortion on your sacral chakra. So if you have been betrayed before, or you fear betrayal trauma, there could be problem with self-confidence. Also solar plexus, and you need to rebalance those energies there and be patient. Do not lose your confidence while you're waiting, and you're patient. Staying true to your values, integrity, morals, being very fair. Things are coming back around and things are going to change for the better. This is a very good luck card with the Wheel of Fortune. You've been put up this tree. You see it's showing up also for them and for you. All of this was happening, a little known hanging off the tree by spirit, in order for you to be able to see things from different perspective, to be able to let go of control, to be able to let go and heal perhaps certain things from the past, see other person's perspective, see the big picture, and let yourself surrender. The pause was absolutely necessary for both of you. I feel this individual is going to reach out to you soon, and they will express their feelings. They have love for you. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Empress, Emperor. You are the counterpart. It is a lovely reading for someone, for some of you, although you may not see this yet, but what is happening on this side and what are the plans going forward, you don't know yet, but this is beautiful. So I will pull Oracle, Sophie Wisdom Oracle by Rasoli. This is a booklet that comes with the Oracle, in case if anyone is asking. He's the designer, the author, and the painter. Beautiful also to pull your cards every day. There's such beautiful text in the book that I always read it. What's the message for Cancer? What's the message for Cancer? Limitation is power. Beautiful. Lean into your limitations. It's interesting that there is also orange color here. King of Wands, Page of Wands, Two of Wands, a lot on the fiery side. So there is something that needs balancing and maybe taming or healing when it comes to your fires, especially emotional fires. I'm seeing also here a whirlwind, and it is talking also about intimacy, ability to create, to take action, to be confident, and balanced emotionally. Number 88, the page, so also significant number, and I'm recording it on the 999 portal. So very powerful energies today, and we are still in the moon in Pisces eclipse energy. 2-3 days after, still very powerful. So limitation is power. Lean into your limitations. Don't look for water. Become thirsty. Necessity develops organs of perception. O man, increase your necessity so that you may increase your perception. Rumi. Do you have a great idea that you have placed on the back burner just because you thought it required resources outside of your reach? Well, the great mystic Rumi is talking to you. He wants you to realize that the flaring fire of inspiration is mostly sparked through limitation. So maybe this spark is sparked because of limitation, because you do not have this person at the moment, and there is this desire. Necessity provides incentive, which is the mother of all inventions. It only takes love and extended faith to make it happen. The oracle is guiding you to embrace your new ideas creatively, very creative and full of ideas. Okay. To capitalize on them through your innovative capacity. View them as opportunities rather than problems, and you will marvel at the brilliance which can evolve from limitations. Limitation is the fertile ground in which the seeds of creativity sprout and grow. Challenges, when approached positively, become helpful in getting creative juices flowing. Remember, dear one, to be ready to adapt. Be flexible, prepare to bend and make shifts as it becomes necessary. So that would be the fluidity of temperance as well. And it takes time to pour from one cup to another and balance the energies between the masculine and feminine. It is also a card of reconciliations. When unexpected things happen, do not see them as obstacles to your creativity. Respond with imagination and a new way of looking at them that becomes part of the creation itself. Within the conditions and improvise within the conditions and create with what you are given. The more you become aware of this process, the more you can affect what happens. Mantra. I am determined to lean into what seems to be a limitation and allow it to create a shift in the way I perceive the experience. I realize my limitations will allow me greater freedom of spirit and soul, which is the precious gift of divine grace. Improvise within the conditions and create with what you are given. From Bashar, we are given there the formula on following our greatest passion. All of this is about passion. and following those sparks and ideas. And very often people don't follow their passion because they think that they need money, for example, to study that something that they want to do. If you want to be a painter, people block themselves because they don't have money to buy the brushes and the paint and the everything. And he says the trick is to create more with what you have. So you have to learn, and that breaks the pattern energetically as well. So for example, you can use charcoal, burnt stick, as he calls it, and people used to paint on the walls. That doesn't stop you from creating. It is only the blockage in your mind. So the trick is to break the pattern and to follow your highest passion and excitement, he calls it, is to do more, to learn to do more with what you have. So you're becoming very creative there. That's very interesting. I will leave it at that, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I really appreciate that. And until the next time, I wish you a great week ahead. Namaste.